Today, Luis Fonsi will be coming in to see his Polaris Slingshot for the first time. We'll go through the entire Slingshot and I'll tell him exactly what I have in mind to personalize it just for him.
What's up, my man?
Yo!
Dímelo.
I've known Luis Fonsi for a long time. I was one of those friends that he had before Despacito. He called me not too long ago. He tells me, Alex, man, I've been thinking and I want to get me a little toy, something that I can drive in the weekends and just relax. Right away, the first thought was, man, get a Slingshot, you're in Miami.
I've been a big fan of the Polaris Slingshot. You know, it's such a sexy, fun, it's got a little bit of car, a little bit of bike. It's a perfect, car for Miami.
I have my mind set on what I want to do.
Okay.
I know that you're special and you want to do it certain ways.
I like that.
I'm glad and I love when, especially artists, they have the respect of another artist because I personalize cars. That's what I do for a living.
Oh, but I trust you, you know that.
Thank you, bro.
You know that.
Like you do music,
yeah,
I do cars.
You're basically saying you do your thing.
I always say it. It just gives me that open view. Like I'll hear him, I'll tell him my ideas, and he pretty much said, you know what, do your thing, make it crazy.
And then we'll do that in red.
Exactly.
Love it.
So let's just go check it out, bro. Let's go build the baddest bike ever.
Let's see it, baby. And one thing I like about Alex is that he's got good taste.
My plan is to do red.
Okay.
And probably add some black somewhere to give it a little bit of contrast, which I love the idea.
We'll do this red.
That same red. It's a beautiful red color. The seats, the LF.
Yes. Logo.
Your logo. And I'm gonna come up with a scheme where it'll be black and add some red detail that'll look like this.
So it's fun to be able to sort of design, your own car from scratch. This is exciting.
You like it so far?
This is exciting.
In 2017, Luis Fonsi came out with the song Despacito. This song has broken so many records. I know Polaris is gonna love the fact that I'm gonna do this, but what do you think of it saying Despacito right there?
That could be interesting. I mean, that song has been important. It's kind of ironic because I don't plan on going Despacito in this thing.
Exactly.
I'm down with that. I gave Alex sort of my overall idea, especially just sort of the color pattern and things that I like and things that I don't like. Steering wheel staying the same?
No, sit in it a second and you're gonna see something. See what you had to do with your legs?
Yeah.
You see how mine's is square here.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a better ability to go in and out of it.
You don't have
and
to
more
do the little
comfortable.
swoop. Got it.
So sit in this one now and you're gonna notice. Just that little,
it makes a huge difference.
Detail makes the huge difference.
Huge difference.
It makes it a lot better, a lot easier. If you're gonna let your wife drive it.
No. That will not be happening. I'm sorry, babe, but no. Yeah, man, this is exciting. So be ready tomorrow.
Yeah,
much,
right.
Around this time tomorrow?
We have a lot of exciting things happening in 2018. And what a way to start than building a Polaris Slingshot for one of the baddest musicians in the music industry today. So there's the famous Davi. Davi, do you know who this gentleman is? Have you ever heard the song Despacito? But you gotta stop listening.
No, I listen, but I don't know, sir.
You gotta listen to some Spanish music, man.
Okay. I start Monday.
And actually, now that you're doing this design, I'm gonna show it to him, but I wanna show him some of the different patterns that we have to see a pattern, but I wanna do his seats totally different than every other seat we've done.
Okay.
It's gotta be sexy.
And his logo on it. And David, give me the one you just did, because this pattern we just did it now is actually for these seats. They're Mercedes, but
Yeah, that's like
I can
superhero
dig
looking
that,
right
right?
there.
And the logo right here instead of here, and I'll show you the difference why I'd rather do the logo here.
Okay.
David, while I show him the logos, Google Despacito, please. Okay?
Check it
Just
out.
Google it.
I need one
Google
more
it
I
on
need
YouTube.
One more view.
He needs one more view. He doesn't have enough views. The difference these were done for Acon. The difference is when you put the logo up here, now you have a roof. So by there being a roof, when people look at it from the side, from the front, the roof is gonna cover it up a little. Anybody who has a strong logo, they try to do it right there in the middle of the seat. Because now no matter how you look at it, it's always gonna be there. Except if your wife wants to take a selfie, she's gonna have to, so they usually go like that, to get the logo of the Rolls Royce, she's gonna have to do one of these.
Man, you're covering all your bases. I like that. You're already going as far as selfies. I like that though.
So we're good. Open field. He gave you 2 ideas. We'll do the logo right in the middle. Did you Google Despacito or not yet?
Did you watch the video?
He needs more views, Davi.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
And check the new one too, with Demi Lovato. Échame la culpa.
Échame
La
la
culpa.
culpa.
Now say it together. Échame la culpa.
You watch his videos all the time, huh?
You're a
When
nice
I
guy,
put
man.
him-
I like you. I like it. It's fun to go over the details, and it's exciting to see the before. Now I can't wait to see the after.
So when Great with Luis Fonsi, he pretty much told me, do what you're gonna do it crazy, and I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm gonna get Junior involved, and we're just gonna get our heads together and build the baddest Polaris out there.
It's fun doing projects like this because the Slingshot's a vehicle where it gives you a lot of opportunity for design and kind of really showing what your creative ideas are.
I like to get Junior to join me every time I'm marking up a car. And just hearing him say, Dad, how about this? How about that? It's like fire. Oh yeah, you know what? I like that.
Yeah, you can't really...
I like it because everything's gonna be black and all of a sudden, boom, 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 red. Nice. Good touch, Papa. Good touch. It's like putting 2 of the best minds together to build people's dreams, to personalize people's dreams.
I mean, there's no better feeling than shooting out an opinion and my dad saying, you know what, that's great, let's go with it, and just seeing his face light up. That I can't even describe it.
And then these pieces, this through here, we're gonna have to sand it down and fill it to make it smooth and paint it red.
I ordered these.
Oh, you ordered them already?
I ordered them smooth.
Seeing my son taking the initiative to order parts that Polaris is now making that come smooth already, that's gonna save us hours of work. That was brilliant.
Yeah, but now if I have to
I know why you ordered them.
If I have to paint that now, I pretend I had to sand this down too, because that's complicated.
I was gonna say, now that you're painting, now you're ordering stuff to make it easier for you. I'm gonna have to talk to Polaris, tell them you can't order anything. You know what? I'm gonna need you to do me a favor with Axel. Let's get the roof that we ordered from Polaris, the new roof. I had to have the roof on there in order to execute exactly what was on my mind. And that's why I had Junior and Axel put the roof on, which helped me execute exactly what I wanted. Get me the roof, all the parts that we got, and then the seats. I ordered the sport seats, but I don't want to tell Davi anything because I want to frustrate him with these seats. And then I'm gonna bring out the new seats. Now that the Slingshot is all marked up with my vision, I can get the team to start working.
After Alex gives us his input and we know what direction we're taking this project in, we're gonna break it down to the bone. We do this with all our vehicles, and the Slingshot is no exception.
Working with Davi is always a fun experience. Before we even think of a design, he wants his sides to pop out more.
Okay, extra foam, okay.
You're gonna have to form it so it goes like this.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What, you put 3 inch more or 2 inches, 1 inch
like
more?
by here.
Okay.
And then he wants this to be up like this too.
Look like baby seats, yeah?
Yeah, he wants to feel like a baby tucked in.
Okay,
Huh?
okay, no problem.
How about if I make the seat and then you wrap it?
Okay, it's good for
The
you.
deal?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
okay,
Let's go to your room.
okay.
So the joke's on Davi, but he has no idea what I'm describing him is already done. That's one good thing about Polaris, that now they have seats that actually have what I explained him to do. And on the side, these are the new sport seats, which makes it a lot easier and faster for us to now fabricate the interior on this model, which is what he wanted. Seats, done.
It's very good designer.
I just did it in my office real quick for you.
Yeah, wow.
See? Extra space, extra space. So now let's have fun and draw. At times, I'll get that chalk and show him some designs, and I love it just when he says, Alex, no, because he already has a thought process. That's when I walk away and I say, you know what? You do it the way you want.
Okay.
You do it the way you want. And then we put Luis Fonsi here, his logo, because I know that even if I walk away, when I come back, he's gonna blow my mind away.
Working on these slingshots is tedious work. There's tons of parts and hundreds of screws, but our guys are as meticulous as the vehicles they work on, and they know what to take off, when to take off, and how to put it back. And now we're gonna get it ready for Junior to get his paint work on.
Now that the painting's done, I can really see my dad's vision come to life, so I'm excited to see the guys put it back together and see the final product. It's time to get the parts out of the booth and get the guys assembling the Slingshot.
Oh, what? Talk to me about your idea.
It's fun doing it with my dad because I get to give him my ideas, and when he agrees with an idea, it just lets me know I'm going in the right direction and the vision is coming together and it's just in sync.
Look at it, man. It gives it that touch. David made a boo-boo. You see, I let you do the seat all by yourself. They're beautiful. But what do you see here? Oh, are you bending down to see the logo? What do you see? When the roof goes on, what's gonna happen? With the logo here, you're not gonna be able to see it down here. The only good thing about it is if he takes a selfie, and you see the logo. So it's perfect, I like it now. Yeah, let him bend down and see the logo. He did a good job. I just like messing with him. Oh, look at you!
Yeah.
Wow, that is incredible. You killed it, bro. All right, do your thing, you came through.
So when we're putting these slingshots together, all we know how to do is just work, work, work. We keep our heads down and we just work. So we really don't think about the final product until it's done. So now when I see this final product and we see what it looks like, I know it's truly one of a kind and it's a boss slingshot. And I know Luis Fonsi is gonna have fun driving this thing all around Miami.
So I know that Luis Fonsi kept saying he wanted to add some black to the sides just because he didn't want so much red, like how it is now. And I don't think my dad ever wanted to add any black to the sides. I think he wanted the red. But I'm gonna add the black anyways just because it's gonna make Luis happy. And I like how it looks. I'm just not gonna tell my dad anything.
What a difference when you see everything together. It's just like, boom. Thank God we just stayed with the logo. We didn't put Despacito because, my friend, there ain't nothing Despacito about this animal. This thing looks like a beast. There's something different.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wrapped this, didn't you?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you,
It can't come off.
it's not gonna come off. You have magic in your eyes, puppy. Now I wish I would have painted it. Wow. You're gonna make him happy. He was fighting with me about it. That's a good call, man. Really, really good call. You thought about that by yourself?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
I saw the other one, but the other ones only had it here.
So you got an idea from your dad, but
Kind
made it
of,
better.
a 50-50 idea.
And you made it
50-50.
better.
Made it a little better.
You kicked
Right?
ass. I love it, man.
Your ideas are old.
I'm gonna call him, come get this baby, and we're ready to rock and roll.
So when I first came here to the auto firm and saw the original stock Polaris Slingshot, she already looked good. Don't get me wrong, she already looked beautiful. But it's now very exciting to be able to see what Alex and the whole Autofirm team has done to her.
You see the red? I see red windows.
Oh, look at that. Look at this reveal, man. All right. Oh man, this is awesome. She looked mean. She looked mean and sexy at the same time. She looks beautiful. Oh, hold on, let me look at these seats. Woo. This is amazing, man.
Remember we talked about the selfies? Taking a selfie?
Yeah, so you
showing
can
the
see
logo? Now your wife can drive it too.
Nah, she ain't driving it, man. I love her, but she's not driving it. No disrespect to my wife. I love you, mama. I love you, pero you know, you and the rims, you two don't get along too well. Wow, man, this is amazing. Look at the details right here.
That's what I was waiting for, bro.
I love this, man. I told you, I love those little details.
My son heard
Who did that? Junior did that?
Yeah.
I see you with the details.
He gave it to you.
You taught him right, man.
He went against
Good
my
job,
will.
man. Junior got me. Junior heard me, and he was able to kind of give it a different color, a different contrast. And to me, it just makes the car even sexier. That looks amazing.
It does, it really does.
Look at these little details right here. I love that. I didn't even see that. I just saw that now.
Hey,
Everywhere
my son
I look,
keeps getting all the credit, man.
well, I'm just saying,
That was
everywhere
my
I look,
son's idea, you know?
you find something new, and I love that, man. That's another notch for your son right there.
Yeah?
Between you and I think Junior's more talented than Alex, but just don't tell him, please.
He's gonna take over for sure.
Beautiful. So, important question. When are we taking it for a ride?
Right now.
Let's do it!
Let's go.
Let's do it!
We gotta get a helmet on you though when we get out in that street.
Yeah, because we ain't going despacito on this. I'm a kid, man. I'm a kid at heart. So to be able to sit in this Polaris Slingshot and to see all the little toys, the audio, just the steering wheel, the seats, just how it all came together, I just want to drive it.
The difference between working on a Slingshot and a regular car, you know that the customer is gonna drive that car every day. The Slingshot is gonna be that weekend car. That car that he wants to just relax from the entire week, sit inside of it, and just enjoy it.
It's gonna be nice.
All right, be safe now.
Let's go for it, baby. Great collaboration. I trust them 100%. This whole family, this whole team, this whole place, they know what they're doing. So I just came in with a very basic idea and I just gave them complete freedom to do what they do.